Welcome to episode 15 of Golden FC with me, Paul from Golden FM on Twitter. Sorry about the gap between the last episode and this one, but been doing other things. But I've actually finished the season now. I just need to do all these videos. There's about 13-14 games left to go, I think, something like that. But we'll just crack on with the first game, I guess, which was a 3-3 draw away against Burnley. So we'll just see the goals. We've been on a good run lately, but our winning streak came to an end here. But a good comeback, as you will see. Just waiting for it to load. Always seems to do this when I'm recording the screen, it just slows down a bit. But yeah, they took an early lead. Bad mistake from Cassidy, allowed Hines in and tackled back, but then Austin finished. Austin's a great championship striker. If you ever need someone to score goals, he will score goals. But then a great tackle from Martin, and he ran full up the pitch, hit the crossbar, then tapped it home. He was unlucky with the first effort. That would have been a great goal, but the rebound went in to make it 1-1. And then they took a lead just before half time, which I was annoyed about. Cassidy once again missing the ball there, having a poor game. Crossed in, and Stanislas poked home to make it 2-1. Then the second half, they went 3-1 up after 5 minutes, which was not good, and we were up against the wall from there on in. But let's just see the goal. Stanislas into McDonald, to Gleeson, came to Hines. He got his first goal of the game, and then only 7 minutes later we got back into it. I put a cross in and Bain just sort of bounced off him in the end, I think. Managed to scramble it home. And then just before the 70th minute we equalised. Tom Greenwood into Bain, who scored again. That rhymed. Yeah. But yeah, unfortunately we couldn't take the lead after that, but a 3-3 draw, not too bad. So this was the ratings for Burnley, and then our ratings. Cassidy didn't get too bad a rating considering it was his fault for 2 of the goals, but a goal for Martin and 2 for Bain. Good result. Unfortunately, the next game we lost 2-1 against West Ham. They went 2-0 up in the first half, and after that it was always going to be a struggle. But we did claw one back, a consolation goal. Oh, come on, it takes ages, this thing. First goal, Vaz-Tey. Nice finish. Would say the keeper was slightly at fault there. Seemed to go through Buckley. Next goal is a penalty. Noble always scores penalties, no surprise there. Then I got a goal back for us, but it wasn't enough in the end. Gallagher into me, and I just finished nicely with my left foot into the bottom left hand corner. And the ratings, Friend had a poor game, a few players had poor games. Disappointing defeat, but not the end of the world. Next game we once again drew away from home, 0-0, no goals to see, so we'll just see our ratings. Pretty average, but Liam Friend got man of the match this time, making up for his poor performance in the last game. And that's about it really, 0-0. When we still couldn't get a win, despite being at home against Nottingham Forest. Lots of game had to come from behind. It's becoming a regular occurrence now. And they had a red card. But that was, right at the end of the game, so it didn't really affect proceedings. But we'll just see the 2 goals. Benny Higginbotham with their goal deep into injury time in the first half. It's always disappointing when you get a goal at the end of the first half. Yeah, corner from Cohen, and he's a great midfielder, by the way. Cohen does a decent job for a mid-table Premiership team, the ex-West Ham player. And then Holden with me with a corner, headed away. It was late in the game. Good tackle by Thacker, and Bain, found the back of the net. Nice finish. He usually scores. He's got a great finish on him. So 1-0. Not too disappointing, but would have been nice to get a victory. And we end this set of games for the first team in this video with a 1-0 defeat against Reading. So no victories today for the first team, which is very disappointing. Those were the ratings. There's no point seeing the goal really. We scored nothing, and disappointing performance from us. And they dominated, which is unusual for us. But we were just out of the races today. Anyway, we'll go on to the reserves, I think. There's not so many games for the reserves to go. They've only got about 6 left overall. So there's not too many to show. I'm only going to be showing 2 in this video. But we'll just see the two goals in this game, as we were playing the C team reserves. So some of you may be playing for the C team reserves, and some of you in the A team reserves. Although both teams are very equal, as you can see, a 1-1 draw. Doesn't really make a difference what team you're playing. But I believe they took an early lead. Fine, eventually. Gian Macchini, Desai headed it home. There was no one marking him. That was poor defending. But then a red card for Brendan Hame. Disappointing for him. And then the A team reserves took the lead. Go back slightly. In the second half, came into Klein at the Molnar, put the ball in, and headed home by Cross. Equalised with only 10 men. Not a bad result for both teams. And this is the ratings for both teams. Man of the match for Pat Brown for the C team reserves. Not bad at all. And finally, against local rivals, Chelmsford City reserves in the same city, of course. I've made all the stadiums be in Chelmsford, as that's where we're from. And yeah, I think we'll look at the goals. There's the ratings. Alex Martin, the other Alex Martin. No, this is the same Alex Martin that plays in the A team as well. Great player. And goes for Goodwin and Elmer. So, and look at that domination on the right hand side there. No shots for them at all. That's crazy. But yeah, let's see the 3 goals. Can't believe that. 19 shots against 0 for them. So all the goals were in the second half. Came out to Pete. Dribbled down the right wing. Put the ball in. Alma slammed home. He couldn't really miss that. Next goal. The keeper cleared. And he up to Duncolf. Did it over the top. Yates made a meal of that. for Chelmsford, and then Martin dribbled in and finished beautifully. Great goal from Martin. Next goal, come on. Oh. Right at the end of the game, he went to Molnar, into Sohai, put the ball in, cleared to Chinook, into Goodwin, with a nice finish. Keeper probably should have done better, but we're not going to complain. Moving on to the under-18s, a very good victory, 5-0 away from home against Chesterfield. We do seem to destroy a lot of teams. Goal for Cathal Donnelly, the FM guru, Illingworth, Michael Klein, Carlson and Thor. And a good overall performance from everyone. Chris Doherty with a 9.2. So that's good to see. I'll show the highlights for this one, as we lost against the B team under 18s. Of course, they're both pretty equal. You could argue the B team's better from this performance, but we shall watch the goals and see how both teams did. And see if he played as well. I probably won't do another season after this, as I don't really have enough time before Winter 13 comes out, but I am thinking of doing another one, doing another database for FM13. Oh, it's got the first goal of the game. But you can play yourself. I've uploaded the database, and I'll put it in the YouTube description below, so you can download that and play with the database. But if I do another one in FM13, I might limit it to like 50 people and just have first team, reserves and under 18s, because it's so complicated with 250 people in the game. But yeah, McBride just scored there to make it 2-0, and then the A team got a goal back. But yeah, it's so complicated, this, and if you have downloaded it, I think you'll find out for yourself, because you have to move all the players around and it's complicated stuff. But I'll work something out. Goodwin got a goal back. Moving on to the B team. 1-0 away victory against Yeovil. Let's see the ratings. Just a goal for Whitney and a man of the match for Riggs. And a fantastic 4-0 win against Chesterfield. 2 goals for Graham Waters. 9.8, brilliant. McBride with a goal and Peter McBride with a goal. Both McBrides getting a goal in that game. So good performance from the team. And lastly, for this video, a 1-1 draw against Scunthorpe away from home. Not a bad result. Graham Waters with another goal, and Jack Wilson with man of the match. So good performance from both of those players, and not too bad overall. The C team now, good 3-1 victory against Shrewsbury. Goal for Andrew Banks, the other Alex Martin, and a man of the match, 10.0, and goal for Ezekiel Josu from Uruguay, I think. What a performance, brilliant stuff from him. And Maldonado got 9.1, so very good stuff from those players. Then a fantastic 3-0 away victory against Oxford. Oh, wrong one. Ryan Cameron with 2 goals and man of the match, and Paul Stokes with a goal. Good performance from Luke Reed, Atagan Clifford, Ezekiel Josu, Goraj Kular. Yeah, brilliant stuff. 3-0. And then a 1-1 draw against Crawley. Bit disappointing. Ezekiel Josu with another goal, and Barnshaw a man of the match. Not bad, but could be better. And lastly, a 2-0 victory over Port Vale. As we can see, the B and C teams have done much better than the A team in this period of time. So well done you. Guraj Kulal with another goal. I don't understand this, but he does so well. Does so well for whoever he plays for. And Maldonado with a goal, and man of the match for Paul Stokes. And Ezekiel Joshua with another good performance. Moving on to the D team. Had a 3-0 away victory against Wrexham. I don't think I showed this in the last video. Sorry if I did. Man of the match for Barnshaw. 2 goals for Robbie Small and a goal for Dan Humphries. Good stuff. That's what you would expect. And we did the job. Then a 3-1 away victory against Ebbsfleet. Goal for McGrath, Anson, Fortune. Man of the match for McGrath as well. And good performance from Sam Berry. So well done you guys. And a 2-0 victory against Barrow. Robbie Small with 2 goals and a red card we got as well. Scott Green. Charlie Day with man of the match. So we did well with 10 men. And finally another game against Wrexham, but this time in the FA Trophy 4th round, where we won 3-1. Goal and man of the match for McGrath again. Duckett with a goal, and Clifford with a 9.3 and a goal. Brilliant performance from him. So well done lads. And I think that's about it for this video. We'll try and get through the rest of the games reasonably quickly and get to the end of April. As you can see, I've played all the games now, but I just need to do the videos, and they'll be up in the next 3 weeks probably, and they'll be all out but ready for FM13 coming out, which I'm sure you're all excited about. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like, and if you don't follow us on Twitter, follow us on Twitter, and everything will be in the description below for downloading the database and that sort of thing. So I'll see you soon.